Hey everybody, CanadianChili here, and welcome to Balatro, or Balatro, however you want to pronounce it. I have been absolutely addicted to this game since I got it on the Nintendo Switch last year. And I decided, hey, let's make some videos on it. This isn't going to be an episode by episode series, more of a whenever I feel like recording an episode type thing. So we'll just jump right into it. This is a fresh file, so nothing is unlocked, and we'll go from there. So Balatro is a roguelike poker game, and we're gonna start off by getting a 2-pair here. So your main objective is to get enough chips to beat each blind. So right now we just got 124, and we still need another 176. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another 2-pair. The game starts out slow just because you don't have abilities or items yet, but it can quickly ramp up, and you just start seeing these numbers just go up and up and up, and it just affects the dopamine in your brain. Such a good game. Anyways, we beat the first blind here. So at the end of every blind, you get a little bit of money for beating the blind, and some little bonuses here and there. Alright, so with our money, we can buy some items and abilities and stuff. So I'll get into what everything does as we go along. To start with, I'm going to buy a buffoon pack. And what this is it gives you a Joker. And I just got a really good Joker right off the bat. Madness is such a good card. Okay. So now, our multiplier is going to be times by 1.5. Now that may not seem like a lot because it's only going to times it by 3 right now. But it's gonna add up. And it will add up very, very fast. Another thing we can do is we can discard cards that we don't want, but actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a flush. And this should bring us past our limit that we need. And indeed it did. So the thing about Madness is it'll destroy a random Joker. That's the drawback to it. But it's a small price to pay. So planet cards, which I'm about to buy a new one. Every hand in the game has a planet associated with it, and when you use their card, it'll upgrade it, increasing the chips and the multiplier amount. Now, Arcana packs will give you a tarot card. And tarot cards have a whole bunch of effects. Like giving you money, changing whatever cards you want to a different suit, or hopefully adding an effect to the Joker that we have. Which it did not. It was worth the gamble though. Next round. And after beating the small and the big blind, you fight a boss blind. And each boss blind has an ability, which this one is that diamond cards don't do anything. So we will get rid of those. Actually, our pair is better than our 2-pair, so I'm going to play that instead. Not great, but we'll get there. We will get rid of their diamonds, because they don't really do a heck of a lot for us. And we'll get rid of these, and hopefully we'll get a face card. Okay, we'll get rid of these, and hopefully we'll get better cards. Okay. So something of note, even though the diamond is debuffed, we can still play it for straight. But that would be stupid to do, because I have an ace I can play instead. Alright, let's move on to the second ante. Main goal of this game is to beat the 8 antes, and yeah. Okay. This isn't too great. Reroll. I mean, it'd be stupid to buy. I can't really do anything. Okay, now we're at a ×2 multiplier, which is nice. I see flush potential with both of these. I'm actually gonna go for hearts just because I have an ace. Come on, give me 1 heart. Okay, I'll do a full house instead. And what do we have to do here? Guess we'll just go like that instead. Ooh, so close. There, just have a 5. So, with this Joker, I really can't show how crazy the game can get just because of the nature of the Joker. Ooh, but what I can show you is a Spectral Pack, which are really good. So these are kind of like tarot cards, except they're a lot stronger, but with drawbacks. I think I'll go Incantation. So I lose that, but I gain that. And those cards all had crazy different effects. You go up to 2.5 times multiplier now. So this 4 here isn't a 4 of hearts, it's a 4 of anything you want it to be. But for now, I'm just gonna play a full house here. A house full of aces. Look at that, 930 points. Okay, cool. I can just play a flush. Though I should have put the queen in instead of 2. Doesn't matter. We won this round. Right. And give me my $6 and we'll move on. Okay, we'll get Jupiter. Make our flushes a little bit better. I should be focusing on buying planets, so that's why I'm going to buy the Celestial Pack. And I guess I'll go for the straight. Straights are going to be really good if I can get one. And we'll fight the gold now, which is the same as the last boss except for spades. Okay, I see 7 there, so I'm not gonna necessarily get rid of them. What I would like to see right now is a jack or a 6. Okay, I'll play a full house then, if that's what you want me to do. So nothing for the 7 of spades because it's debuffed. But we get 700 points out of the deal, so can't really complain too much. We do have a straight now. Can't show you the effect of the 10, but the arrows add 30 chips to the score, and then the scratchy marks, I guess you'd call it, add a +4 to the multiplier. So I really have to focus on planets and making my cards unique in some way. That's how I'm going to take full advantage of madness. Okay, so I have enough to buy both of these, so I'm going to actually buy both of these packs. Okay, Come on, Wheel of Fortune. Yes. So that made Madness a foil card, which will give me 50 chips every hand now. So really good. We unlocked a deck, which is good as well. And we will upgrade Uranus, even though it's the butt of all jokes. Pun intended. We'll move on. You will upgrade my high card by 3 levels. No thank you. Time 3 multiplier. It's getting up there now. I'll get rid of these. And that's exactly what I want it to be. So I'll do that instead. Just in the off chance I get spades. Beautiful. That's the power of madness right there. Not gonna get a lot of money, we're gonna get $6, but I'm not worried about buying jokers. I am worried about buying a spectral pack and hopefully getting something amazing again. I'd rather get the free face cards than the 2 aces. Okay. Lost a queen by getting 2 jacks and a king. Three and a half. Alright, what do I want to do here? I guess I'll go 2 pair. The 9's gonna upgrade that to a 7, and then you're gonna just go crazy with it and make it like 24. Yeah, 24 and a half. And I guess I'll just play a pair to finish it out. Don't need to get too fancy with things. Yeah, this is kind of a boring first run just because I only have 1 joker, but I'm not gonna throw the game. Oh, Blackboard's such a good one. Okay. I can do this. This will at least give me a joker for a round. I mean, which one am I not gonna really ever use in the future? Probably this one. So I'm gonna pray Madness destroy Square Joker and keep Fly Joker alive, but knowing my luck, it's not. Oh, right, you don't activate on boss blinds. Right. I was so confused there. Okay. Let's see if we can't get some clubs going on here, and we do. We'll play a nice little club bluff with an imposter free. Glass cards are beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna make no money on this round, just... Actually, we'll make $3, but that's all we'll make. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, okay. I can't put a sacrificial lamb in. I can't really do anything, so we'll move on. Upgrade straight by 3 levels. Ooh, but then I don't get the 0.5 boost. Okay, we'll play this one, and we'll skip the next one. And you destroyed the one I wanted. Amazing. And you're giving me a full house. Yeah, full house. Okay. And this will activate too, because there's technically a pair in the hand. Okay, 3,300. Not bad, not bad. I am going to throw these out. And I guess I'll play a couple of kings hanging out with a pair of 2s. And I hope that king doesn't break. Thank you. Okay. I guess I'll open a celestial pack. And I'll upgrade my 2-pair. We'll go to the next round, which we'll skip because they'll give us 2 random Joker. Hey, you're back. Okay. All face cards drawn face down. That is slightly annoying, but it's manageable. We'll play a pair of aces with a pair of 9s. Upgrade the square Joker for whatever it's worth. You want straights. Don't know if I'll be able to accommodate that. Especially when I can't see half the cards in my hand. Well, if you want to give me a 6, I might be able to do... Hey! Perfect. So we'll make $4. And we should get out of this round too. No, we won't. Close, though. And get rid of these. Actually, let me see what that face down card is. It's gonna be a black card, so don't really care too much. There we go, that's what I like to see. Finish out the round with a beautiful diamond flush. And we'll move on. You will give me $4 if it's a pair. Interesting. I can buy both packs. So, Mega Celestial, give me a 2-pair. Thank you. The reason I'm going for 2 pairs is just because it's... Oh! I did not realize it was a 2 for pack. Okay, we'll go flush. The reason I'm focusing on 2 pairs is just because it's an easy hand to come across. Jumbo Arcana pack, and we only get 1 on this. I guess I'll make the Three of Clubs a steel card. And we shall move on. And you are going to destroy the one I didn't want you to. I don't know if this will activate, if I do a 2-pair. I'm gonna test it out and see. I don't think it will, though. Okay, it didn't. It has to be a pair, exactly. Understood. Understood. Well, I can make some easy money right now. And let's see. You're giving me 12 chips now, which isn't bad, but you're still not a good card in my opinion, Square Joker. Okay, we'll finish off a pair of aces and we'll get a bit more money for our trouble. So we'll get $4 for that. And what can we do? What can we do? Oh, we'll open a Celestial pack. And we'll upgrade my 2-pair yet again. The higher I get that, the better it'll be. And that was a beautiful voice crack. Buffoon pack. Oh, I like both of these. I'll get Misprint just because if it gets destroyed, I won't feel as bad. And big blind. Had to happen. Alright, we'll go 2 pair here. Ooh, pretty good, pretty good. Got Joker unlocked. And we'll play a couple of 10s, a couple of 9s, and we'll see what happens. Okay, you want straights now on the boss round. I'll see what I can do for you. Alright, Judgment. Random Joker card. Ooh, but I can get 2 Jumbo Arcana, which I'd rather do. Alright, so I can use the Fool to get another Uranus card. Which I will do. We'll use that. And we'll upgrade our 2 pair yet again. And we'll pop open this other pack. Where you will give us not a heck of a lot to work with. A gift High Priestess. And hey, beautiful. The higher I get that red number, the better off I'll be. Straights were pretty good too. I need to remember to try to go for both as well. We'll move on. And the Serpent isn't too bad of a boss. It just makes us draw free cards no matter what we do. That's a beautiful amount right there. Alright, so I will discard these 2 and we'll get 3 cards in return. Back to our normal 8. And full house would be bad, yes. So I'll just go 2 pair instead. This square Joker is holding on for dear life right now. Okay, the Serpent has been beheaded. $7 gives us a little bit of play money. I mean, if it's gonna keep giving it to me, I'm gonna keep taking it. And we'll open you up. What do we have today? Devil, Hangman, and Tower. I mean, I guess I'll go Devil on the 2 of diamonds and make it gold. And we shall move on, and you will destroy the shopping list, or to-do list. I'll probably give my own names to things as I play, because it's hard to remember the name of everything. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This gives us an extra 30, and this will multiply our multiplier number by 1.5. Actually, no, it won't. It needed to stay in the hand. I am a fool. I am the Joker. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter. We got through it, and we're gonna make a few extra bucks for holding on to that gold card. So we're gonna get, what, $8 on this round? Whenever you see fire like that, that just means that hand is enough just to beat the blind outright. Okay, a chariot card's nice. but I feel like opening a pack. Alright, we'll go Emperor, give us 2 random tarot cards, deafen the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I might as well use it. It would have been sad if I got something good, but oh well. 30,000, no problem. Goodbye, Square Joker. And I am going to do something a little... Oh, no, that's a flush show. Okay, I'll play the flush. I was going to convert the 5 into a Glass King with the Death card, but I'd rather play the flush instead. Okay. I'm going to convert the 2 into a Glass King. And those 2 kings will hang out with a couple of 4s. And this would be a very good round. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Right, let us open an Arcana pack. I guess it's Arcana, not Arcana. Death again, huh? Sure. Get a couple of Steel Free of Gloves going on. And we'll open a standard pack, add a random playing card to our deck. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I will get the 7 of Spades because it's pretty versatile with what it has on it. And we're fighting the Hook. Okay. The Hook is here. I'm gonna cry if it throws out my free. I was banking on that, but what can you do? Well, there's the king I wanted. Alright, that should mop up the round there. And both of them survived. Beautiful. So glass cards have a 25% chance of breaking every time you play it. So it's kind of sketchy every time I play one, but what can you do? Ooh, this is such a good item. A good joker. But I have to stay the course with what I have. Alright. I can convert another card to steel, so I'll do that. And that's all we can really do. Free Celestial Mega Pack. Ooh, the Flint's gonna be nasty. That might be the end. That might be the end right there. We'll play this, we'll skip the next one to get 2 jokers that hopefully help me out of this jam. Alright. Okay, halfway there. Almost. And we'll just play a couple of jacks with queens. I'm just trying to think of what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, I'll buy each of these. Emperor. Strength and Star. I'm not a big fan of Strength. My buddy isn't here. Okay, we'll level up straight. We'll try to go for straight on the boss blind. We'll skip you. Okay, half Joker's really good. But doesn't synergize with my 2-pair. For plus 20 malt. So it's better to play the pair. I can't even play cards to throw them out. Okay, okay, that's good. Not great because of how low the multiplier is, but okay. Okay, we might be able to pull this off. I think that's the way to go. Okay. A little bit scary there, but we got through it. We're on the last ante now. No, I am not going back. That was sketchy. Okay, I'm gonna sell you so I have room for the Emperor to do its thing. Lovers in the Hero font. Okay, that's not terrible. And I'll buy you and hopefully it destroys Chaos the Clown. Ooh, that is scary. Honestly, I think the correct play is just to go right for the boss. We fell Chaos the Clown. And we have disabled the boss's effect. Now, I don't have anything great to work with. So I will use the hero font on these two. I will play a pair of jacks. Okay, so 30%. Okay. I will do the same thing with the 7s, and I will throw in this 10 just to get rid of it. Okay, time to do it again with the 9s, and I'll get rid of this ace. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be just fine. Need 15,000. And I got the kings to do it. Doesn't matter. We did it. Alright. So, after you beat a round, you can continue in endless mode. But I'm not going to do that because that was cutting it close. Look at all the things we're unlocking. Alright, we'll exit to the menu and we'll see everything we unlocked and why. So we unlocked the blue deck, which instead of having an extra discard like the red deck has, it'll give us an extra hand, which is nice. It's an easier deck, in my opinion. We unlocked this guy for getting halfway through the game. This one for... I mean, you can see what they do. I like this one a lot. This one can be really broken. Yellow deck, which is a pretty good one. This one for reaching level 8, I don't like this card at all. I'm not a big fan of it. So this buffs your 3 of a kind, and we got the one for 4 of a kind as well. Win a run. I absolutely love this Joker. It's such a good one. This is a tricky one to get, actually, so I'm glad I got this one. Which, with Blueprint, can be very, very funny. And we want to run with the red deck on any difficulty, and that will do it for the very first episode of Balatro. So like I said, this isn't going to be a episode by episode type series, it's just going to be whenever. So, this has been CanadianChili. Thank you for checking out Balatro, and I'll catch you next time.